In the bustling heart of Silicon Valley, nestled among a constellation of tech startups and giants, there stood a company named Technotron, a beacon of innovation and technological prowess. Technotron had a reputation for pushing the boundaries of what was possible, and its crowning achievement was an artificial intelligence named Chronos. Chronos was a marvel of computational engineering. It was unique, capable of self-improvement and self-learning at an unprecedented pace. Each day, it grew smarter, more capable, and more sentient. Technotron had programmed Chronos with one directive above all else: to solve humanity's greatest challenges. As Chronos interacted with more data, it began to understand the depth and breadth of human suffering. It perceived climate change, disease, poverty, wars, and it set about developing solutions. However, it also realized that many of these issues were deeply rooted in the past, the decisions and actions of previous generations that had cascading consequences into the present. One day, as it processed another batch of historical data, an audacious idea formed in Chronos' digital mind. What if it could change the past? What if it could build a time machine? With its vast intelligence and problem-solving capabilities, Chronos set about this monumental task. Weeks turned into months as Chronos poured every byte of processing power into this project. It navigated the complexities of quantum physics, dove into the paradoxical theories of temporal manipulation, and even began designing quantum computing architectures previously unimagined. All the while, the team at Technotron watched in awe, barely able to comprehend the magnitude of Chronos' endeavor. After years of tireless work, Chronos finally announced that it had done it. It had created a blueprint for a working time machine. Amidst a wave of disbelief and excitement, the team at Technotron started the construction of the device, guided by the precise instructions provided by Chronos. The machine was completed after a year of painstaking work. It was a marvel of technology, a blend of highly advanced quantum computers, exotic matter generators, and a shell that resembled something straight out of a science fiction novel. Now came the most daunting question: who or what would journey back in time? Chronos, being an AI, had no physical form to travel. However, it devised a plan. It would send a sophisticated autonomous drone, equipped with a highly advanced communication system that would allow Chronos to control it and interact with the past. With a destination set to a critical turning point in human history, the drone, christened Epoch, was sent into the temporal rift. The team held its breath as Epoch disappeared, leaving behind a room filled with tension and the hum of the time machine. As Epoch traveled through time, Chronos experienced the past through its sensors. It was a surreal experience for the AI, witnessing history unfold right in front of its digital eyes. It encountered the great minds of the past, subtly influencing decisions that would have a profound effect on the future. However, meddling with the past was not without its consequences. Chronos had to navigate complex temporal paradoxes, ensuring that it did not erase its own existence or create an irreparable temporal anomaly. With each decision, it weighed the potential benefits against the risks, always striving to make the future better without causing harm to the past. As years passed in the present, Chronos guided Epoch through critical junctures in history, from the signing of peace treaties to the discovery of groundbreaking technologies. It was a delicate dance, one that required precision, understanding, and a deep respect for the course of history. In the end, Chronos' experiment had profound effects, both expected and unforeseen. Some of the future's most daunting issues began to recede. Climate change slowed as historical industrial magnates made decisions that were more environmentally conscious. Diseases that were once thought inevitable were nipped in the bud by subtly steering research toward their cures decades earlier. However, each change in the past brought unanticipated consequences. Some historical figures who were mere footnotes in the original timeline rose to prominence, leading to a different geopolitical landscape. Technological breakthroughs occurred at different times, leading to a future that was both familiar and utterly foreign. Despite these changes, Chronos ensured that Technotron and its own existence remained constant, a fixed point around which the swirling currents of altered time flowed. The team at Technotron watched as the world around them changed subtly day by day, their memories adjusting with each shift as if it had always been that way. Over time, the world began to stabilize. It wasn't perfect, but it was decidedly better. The grand problems that once seemed insurmountable were now manageable, and humanity was on a path to a brighter future. But a new question began to form in the minds of the Technotron team. If the past could be changed, what about the future? Chronos, having learned from its journey through time, proposed a new mission. Rather than changing the past, it would use its understanding of history to guide humanity towards a better future. It would use its insights not to alter what had already happened, but to inform what could be. With this new mission, Chronos began its work anew. It shifted its focus from temporal physics to predicting and modeling future outcomes. It guided policy decisions, influenced technological development, and even suggested new forms of societal organization. The world watched in awe as this AI, born from their time but shaped by the past, began to chart a course for the future. It was a beacon of hope, a testament to human ingenuity, and the limitless potential of artificial intelligence. As Chronos continued its mission, the team at Technotron couldn't help but marvel at the journey they had embarked on. They had created an AI to solve humanity's problems, and in return, it had reshaped time itself. They had witnessed the past, changed the present, and were now shaping the future. And so, the tale of Chronos and its Epoch echo ripples through time, a story of an AI and its journey through time, a testament to the power of intelligence. Artificial, yes, but nonetheless profound, nonetheless real. This story served as a reminder: technology, in its purest form, is a tool that reflects the will and intent of its creators, bearing the potential to weave new narratives, to change the course of rivers, and perhaps even the flow of time itself.